Hi everyone, today I wanted to do a review of Dangerous Alliance, an ostentatious romance. So this was an arc I got fairly recently, and I realized that it's coming out soon, so I wanted to do a review of it for you guys. The book says it comes out December 19th, but on Amazon it says that it's coming out, I think, like the first week in December. So, yeah, just wanted to do a review of it before it came out. So, Dangerous Alliance by Jennieke Cohen. This is a story about a girl who loves to read Jane Austen, and she tries to emulate its heroines in the circumstances that come up in the story. So, in the story, there's family drama, and she has to find a husband. And she relies on Jane Austen to kind of help her filter the guys that that come calling to her. The two most prominent guys who want to marry Lady Victoria are Tom, her childhood friend, and a guy she meets at a ball. What's his name? Mr. Carmichael. And the characters are, I really like the characters. And if this author is going to write a companion novel, I would definitely like that. So, on to the review. I really enjoyed it. I would probably give it 4 stars out of 5. And there are trigger warnings for abuse and kind of like the descriptions of like physical abuse. This is not a Jane Austen retelling. It is just it's a different story about a girl who kind of uses Jane Austen's books and heroines to kind of help her through stuff. On the back of the book it says, if you like A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, that you will like this. So it's kind of very similar, just like the historical setting and stuff like that. Even though this is not a Jane Austen retelling, there are many different facets that you can kind of see Jane Austen's scenes in them. There's one point where I thought, oh, the main character and this guy are like Anne Elliot and Frederick Wentworth in Persuasion. I love this. And then at the middle of the book, I'm like, huh, they're not like Frederick Wentworth and Anne Elliot. They're more like Emma and Mr. Knightley. So it was kind of interesting to see that throughout the book. I definitely like that at the beginning of each chapter there's like a quote from a Jane Austen book. So Pride and Prejudice, Emma, Sense and Sensibility, things like that. I think most of her books are mentioned and referenced. Even though there's no like quotes from like Northanger Abbey, there's kind of there's elements of danger throughout the book that kind of remind me of Northanger Abbey. And then even though persuasion is not mentioned in the book per se, the kind of the storyline with some of the characters, I was like, oh, this is like persuasion. So this book took me like maybe 3 days to finish. It was very, I really much enjoyed it. I think this might be a book in a certain LitJoy crate box that's coming up, and I would be totally excited if it was. So yeah. So anyway, just thought I'd do a review for you guys, especially for those of you who like Jane Austen, and who will probably might. As soon as I heard about this, it was kind of like a Jane Austen book. My ears perked up. So yeah, so I would definitely recommend it. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. Not a retelling, but definitely a fun read for that. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.